Is it time to consider stacking copper as a low-cost alternative to silver and gold? This is Coins Roc. Stay tuned as I explain. When it comes to metals used in coinage, the first three that usually come to mind are gold, silver, and copper. Now, gold has recently traded above $2,200 an ounce, and silver has been trading around $25 an ounce. But what about copper? Is this a low cost way to participate in a boom in precious metals? At a recent price of $4 a pound, or 25 cents an ounce, does copper offer appreciation potential at a very low price point? Let's look at the facts. Now, if you're looking to participate in gold's potential increase, you can always buy low grade, cleaned, or damaged gold coins. Coins in these conditions have little numismatic premium and will trade near their melt value, which can still be many hundreds or thousands of dollars. You can get into silver at a very low price by buying 90% junk or constitutional silver at 17 or 18 times face value. Still a low entry point. By the way, it's called constitutional silver because the Constitution mandates coins be made of silver or gold. With copper, it's a little different. All coins made since 1982 are copper plated zinc and just 2.5% copper. Pre 1982, cents were 95% copper and 5% zinc and or tin, so the copper value of these is greater than 2 cents. Pure 100% copper cents were last minted in 1857. So in theory, 100 pre 1982 cents have over $2 worth of copper. Here's the problem, and it's a big problem. It is illegal to melt down copper cents or export them for the purpose of being melted down. Actually, the same is true for nickel coins. This law was passed because it was felt that allowing cents to be melted down would cause a serious coin shortage, and that was probably true. It doesn't appear this law will be changed anytime soon. So while 1959 to 1982 cents are worth a premium for their copper content, at the present time there is no way to unlock that premium. Maybe someone will pay you 2 cents a piece for your pre 1982 cents, which is still a doubling of your money if you pulled them out of change, but it's no road to riches. Now, pre 1959 cents, also known as wheat ears because of the design on the reverse, are a little different story. These also still can't be melted down, and they were made by the billions, but you might find a dealer who will pay you 3 cents a piece for common date circulated pieces. Anyone who checks their pocket change or hunts through rolls of cents knows that wheat ear cents rarely show up these days. Now, on the one hand, 3 cents is tripling your money, but on the other hand, it's still only 3 cents. Again, a hard way to get rich. So, what about stacking copper rounds? If you've been to a coin shop or coin show recently or shopped online, you have probably seen a wide variety of 1 ounce copper rounds in various designs. Since these are not US coins, the holder has the ability to melt them down, but why would you? While these copper rounds occasionally sell for $1 a piece, most sell for $2 or more. Remember that an ounce of copper is worth 25 cents, so someone who, for example, stacks 100 of these rounds for probably $200 would have $25 worth of copper. Not a wise investment unless you expect the price of copper to skyrocket 800%. Buy them for their artwork if you want, but not for their appreciation potential. In January 2022, because of COVID-19 and supply chain disruptions, the price of copper peaked at an all-time high of just over $5 a pound. Later that year, it dropped to just over $3 a pound and has bounced around ever since. The current $4 price is still above the 2008 price, and over the past 12 months it has been down slightly. So stacking copper coins is not a good approach, and stacking copper rounds seems like an even worse idea. The reality is that copper is not a precious metal. It is a commodity that exists in abundant supply. There is virtually no demand for physical copper as an investment vehicle. Every year, mines around the world produce hundreds of millions of tons of copper, in addition to recycled supplies. If you must stack something, silver is an inexpensive approach. A 90% silver dime has a melt value of around $1.80, and yes, they are legal to melt down. If you have a bigger budget, I always like PCGS or NGC certified US gold, but stacking physical copper is a tough way to go. This has been Coins Roc. I hope you learned something about stacking copper. If so, please subscribe, like, and comment.